Hello everyone, welcome to Marathi reading and listening practice sessions. I'm trying to select different topics for you so that this reading and listening practice will be interesting. Today is second day after Holi, which is called as Tukaram Beej, which is death anniversary of very popular saint in Maharashtra, Santa Tukaram. So I have selected a small text about Santa Tukaram. So please pause the video and see if you can read this, and then I will read it out for you. Okay, let's get started. संत तुकाराम यांचे पूर्ण नाव तुकाराम बोल्होबा अंबिले असे होते. त्यांचा जन्म 1608 मध्ये पुण्याजवळ देहू या ठिकाणी झाला. तुकारामांच्या सुरुवातीच्या जीवनात त्यांना प्रापंचिक अडचणी सहन कराव्या लागल्या. त्यांचे मन हळूहळू धार्मिक होऊ लागले. ते विठ्ठल भक्ती करू लागले. संसारात राहूनच सर्व जबाबदाऱ्या पार पाडीत विरक्ती किंवा संन्यास न स्वीकारता त्यांनी ईश्वर भक्ती केली. संत तुकाराम प्रत्येक वर्षी पंढरपूरच्या वारीला पायी चालत जाऊन आराध्य दैवत विठ्ठलाचे दर्शन घेत असत. संत तुकाराम यांनी भंडारा डोंगरावर बसून आत्मचिंतन केले. खूप सारे साहित्य रचले. संत तुकारामांची कविता म्हणजे अभंग. तुकारामांच्या अभंगाचा संग्रह तुकारामांची गाथा म्हणून ओळखला जातो. समाजातील व्यर्थ प्रथा आणि परंपरा यांवर त्यांनी परखड भाषेत टीका केली. भक्तीचा सुगम मार्ग त्यांनी दाखवला. त्यांचे हे विचार सामाजिक आणि वैयक्तिक उन्नती घडवून आणणारे होते. फाल्गुन वद्य द्वितीया ही तुकाराम महाराजांची पुण्यतिथी तुकाराम बीज म्हणून ओळखली जाते. तुकाराम महाराजांचा एक प्रसिद्ध अभंग जे का रंजले गांजले त्यासी म्हणे जो आपुले तोची साधू ओळखावा देव तेथेची जाणावा. Now I will try to give a high level English translation of these sentences. It won't be a word to word translation, but it will convey the overall meaning of the sentence. संत तुकाराम यांचे पूर्ण नाव तुकाराम बोल्होबा अंबिले असे होते. Saint Tukaram's full name was तुकाराम बोल्होबा अंबिले. त्यांचा जन्म 1608 मध्ये पुण्याजवळ देहू या ठिकाणी झाला. So Dehu is the name of the place near Pune city where he was born in 1608. तुकारामांच्या सुरुवातीच्या जीवनात, सुरुवात is beginning, so सुरुवातीच्या जीवनात, so in the early life, त्यांना प्रापंचिक अडचणी, प्रापंचिक is like household chores or the family matters, अडचणी difficulties सहन कराव्या लागल्या. So he had to face, he had to go through many familial matter difficulties. त्यांचे मन हळूहळू धार्मिक होऊ लागले. Slowly, हळूहळू, slowly, they got more inclined to the religious or spiritual ways. ते विठ्ठल भक्ती करू लागले. विठ्ठल is the name of deity in Hindu religion. So he started the devotion of Lord Vitthal. संसारात राहूनच सर्व जबाबदाऱ्या पार पाडी. संसारात राहून, संसारात is like still living in the family life like a family man. सर्व जबाबदाऱ्या पार पाडी, still fulfilling all his duties as a family man. विरक्ती किंवा संन्यास न स्वीकारता. So without selecting the detachment or renouncement, त्यांनी ईश्वर भक्ती केली. He followed the devotion to the Lord. संत तुकाराम प्रत्येक वर्षी पंढरपूरच्या वारीला पायी चालत जाऊन. So Pandharpur is the name of the place where there is a big temple of Lord Vitthal, and Wari is the yearly pilgrimage where people from across the Maharashtra go by foot from their place to Pandharpur. So Santa Tukaram also followed this practice. He went to Pandharpur every year on foot for the devotion of Aradhya Daivat is the deity विठ्ठल. संत तुकाराम यांनी भंडारा डोंगरावर बसून आत्मचिंतन केले. Bhandara is the name of the hill, Dongar, on which he sat and went through a lot of self-thinking. Atma Chintan. It's like thinking, deep pondering. खूप सारे साहित्य रचले. He wrote a lot of literature. संत तुकारामांची कविता म्हणजे अभंग. His poems, that particular style of the poem is called अभंग. तुकारामांच्या अभंगाचा संग्रह, संग्रह is collection, so collection of his अभंgas is called तुकारामांची गाथा म्हणून ओळखला जातो. ओळखला जातो is known as. समाजातील व्यर्थ प्रथा आणि परंपरा यांवर त्यांनी, समाज is society, व्यर्थ is meaningless, प्रथा आणि परंपरा is customs. So he's criticized meaningless customs and rituals in the society without sparing words. परखड भाषेत, outspoken. परखड भाषेत, भाषा is a language. Parkhad bhasha is like without sparing words, outspoken from the bottom of his heart, whatever he wanted to say. टीका केली, criticized. भक्तीचा सुगम मार्ग त्यांनी दाखवला. Sugam is easy to follow, and bhakti is the path of devotion. भक्तीचा सुगम मार्ग त्यांनी दाखवला. He showed the path of devotion, simple path of devotion. त्यांचे विचार हे सामाजिक आणि वैयक्तिक उन्नती घडवून आणणारे होते. His thoughts cause personal and social uplifting. सामाजिक, social, वैयक्तिक, personal, उन्नती, upliftment, घडवून आणणारे, one that caused. फाल्गुन वद्य द्वितीया. Falgun is the name of Marathi months or the Hindu calendar. Vadya is second half of that month and Dvitiya is the second day. So second day in the darker fortnight or second part of the Falgun month. This date is the birth anniversary, Punyatithi. Tukaram Beej म्हणून ओळखली जाते, is known as or is called as Tukaram Beej. तुकाराम महाराजांचा एक प्रसिद्ध अभंग, a very popular and deeply meaningful अभंग of संत तुकाराम. जे का रंजले गांजले त्यासी म्हणे जो आपुले. So this is old style Marathi. So ranjale ganjale means poor, disabled, grief stricken. त्यासी म्हणे जो आपुले, one who holds them close to his heart. तोची साधू ओळखावा. So if you want to examine or decide who is sadhu, then that person is the sadhu or saint or a noble person. Deva tethechi janava, and there itself is the God. So overall meaning will be one who holds poor, disabled, grief-stricken people close to his heart, give them solace, is the one who deserves to be called as saint, and the God is no different than him. I hope you like this Marathi reading and listening practice. Let me know what do you think in the comments, and which topics and which texts do you want me to read out and explain to you. And subscribe to this channel so that you will keep getting the notification on the upcoming videos. And you can visit learnmarathivithkaushik.com to learn Marathi basics, grammar, pronunciation, conversation, phrases, and so many topics are there. Thank you.